like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
The departure of BTS is never just a simple moment. It always carries emotion, meaning, and a quiet connection between the members and their fans. This time, a video of their airport departure quickly spread across social media, leaving ARMY around the world deeply touched. It wasn't only because of their visuals or global fame, but because of something beautifully simple. All 7 members were wearing matching Keep Swimming group outfits. From early morning, the airport already felt different. Fans gathered with hopeful eyes, waiting patiently just to catch a glimpse of the group that has been part of their lives for years. When the members finally appeared one by one, the atmosphere instantly shifted. There was excitement, soft gasps, quiet tears, and countless hands waving with love. RM was among the first to be noticed, carrying his usual calm and grounded presence. Dressed in the Keep Swimming outfit, he looked effortlessly composed despite what must have been an exhausting schedule. His small, reassuring smile felt like a silent message. He understood everything the fans were feeling in that moment. Then came Jin, whose visuals immediately drew attention as always. Yet beyond his handsome appearance, there was a hint of fatigue that fans couldn't ignore. After a long night of activities and an early morning departure, it was clear he hadn't had much rest. Still, he made the effort to greet fans warmly, even adding a light, playful gesture to ease their worries. When Jimin appeared, the energy softened in a way that only he could bring. His gentle aura stood out instantly. Wearing the same group outfit, he somehow made it feel more intimate and comforting. Many fans admitted they nearly cried when they saw his expression. There was tiredness, yes, but also sincerity. He bowed several times, showing deep respect and gratitude. Jungkook followed, walking with a quiet confidence. He seemed a little more reserved than usual, likely due to lack of sleep, but even his small waves and soft smile were enough to make fans' hearts race. Sometimes, it's in the simplest gestures where his warmth shines the most. V brought his signature effortless charm. Even in a matching outfit, he still managed to stand out with his unique presence. At one point, he paused briefly, looking toward the fans with a gaze that felt incredibly warm, as if silently saying, "Thank you for being here." Then came Jhope, carrying a bright energy that never seems to fade. Despite visible exhaustion, he smiled widely and waved enthusiastically. His presence felt like a small light in the early morning, lifting the mood and bringing comfort to everyone watching. Finally, Suga appeared with his calm and understated demeanor. He didn't need many words or gestures. His quiet nods and respectful greetings spoke volumes. There was something reassuring about his steady presence, even in such a hectic moment. What made this departure so special wasn't just seeing them individually, but how they moved together as one. The Keep Swimming outfit symbolized more than coordination. They reflected unity, shared experiences, and a journey that only they truly understand. Fans quickly began interpreting the meaning behind those words. Keep Swimming may sound simple, but it carries a powerful message. It mirrors BTS's own journey, from uncertain trainee days to becoming global icons. Through hardships, pressure, and endless expectations, they never stopped moving forward. They kept going, no matter how strong the current was. The video also revealed a quieter truth, how incredibly busy and demanding their lives are. They had been working late into the night, and just hours later, they were already heading to another schedule. Their bodies may have been tired, but their dedication never wavered. And perhaps that's exactly why ARMY loves them so deeply. Many fans admitted they couldn't hold back tears after watching the clip. It wasn't just sadness, it was a mix of emotions. Pride in seeing how hard they work, worry for their health, and overwhelming affection for the way they continue to smile despite everything. Across social media, messages poured in endlessly. Stay safe, have a good flight, please rest well, and we love you. Simple words, yet filled with genuine care. It was as if millions of hearts were speaking at once, hoping their voices would somehow reach the members. Another detail that stood out was the bond between the members themselves. The way they walked together, subtly waited for one another, and stayed naturally in sync showed something deeper than teamwork. They are not just colleagues, they are truly close friends, a family built through years of shared struggles and dreams. Fans even noticed the smallest gestures. One member slightly turning back to check on another, or the way they instinctively grouped together. These tiny moments, often overlooked, are what make their connection feel so real and irreplaceable. In that sense, "Keep Swimming" became more than just a phrase on clothing. It turned into a message, not only for BTS, but for everyone watching. A reminder that life can be overwhelming, but as long as we keep moving forward, we will eventually find our way. As the members slowly disappeared beyond the departure gates, the energy in the airport shifted again. The noise faded into a quiet stillness. Fans began to leave, carrying with them a moment that lasted only seconds, yet would stay in their hearts for much longer. Because for ARMY, it's never just about seeing BTS. It's about feeling connected, even from a distance. And as their plane finally took off, one thing was certain: countless prayers and hopes traveled with them. Prayers for their safety, their health, and their happiness amidst everything they endure. Because BTS is more than just a group. They are comfort, inspiration, and a home for millions. So it's no surprise that this simple departure video made so many people cry. Within it was something pure and powerful, a love that transcends distance, language, and time. And in the end, the message echoes once more. Keep swimming, BTS. We will always swim alongside you. Sparkles.